Welcome back to Glitch, your ultimate stop for what's next in gaming. What if I told you that the second half of 2025 is packed with some of the boldest, most ambitious titles we've ever seen in years? From long-awaited sequels to mind-bending open-world experiences powered by Unreal Engine 5, this year's lineup is stacked. So buckle in because today we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated games releasing in late 2025. And trust me, what's waiting for you at number 1? It might just change gaming forever.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a drop from Glitch. Let's get started. Number 10, Assassin's Creed Nebula. Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Nebula is aiming to shake up the formula once again. Taking place across three vastly different settings, ancient India, feudal Japan, and Aztec Empire, Nebula is shaping up to be one of the most visually ambitious entries in the franchise. For the first time, you'll control multiple protagonists across different cultures and timelines, all bound by one secret order. The game returns to its stealth-focused gameplay, massive cities with vertical exploration, and a reactive world that responds to your choices. Release date, October 2025. Why it's anticipated? This is the first AC title with multiple, fully playable story arcs across different civilizations, a narrative experiment that could redefine the franchise. Number 9, Hollow Knight, Silksong. After years of silence, delays, and meme-level anticipation, Hollow Knight Silksong is finally landing in Q4 2025. Players step into the shoes of Hornet, the agile protector of Hallownest, who now finds herself in an entirely new kingdom filled with deadly traps, towering foes, and mysterious allies. The world is faster, more vertical, and even deadlier, with over 150 unique enemies, handcrafted biomes, and a haunting orchestral score. Release date, November 2025. Why it's anticipated. Indie fans have been hungry for this sequel. Silksong promises tighter mechanics, a deeper story, and an evolution of the Metroidvania genre. Number 8, Star Wars: Echoes of the Force. Developed by Respawn Entertainment, Echoes of the Force is a new Star Wars saga with no Jedi, at least not the kind we're used to. You play as a rogue Mandalorian navigating a post-Empire galaxy torn apart by hidden wars, bounty hunter politics, and corrupted planets. The game combines the lights-off tension of bounty missions with cinematic storytelling and a vast open galaxy filled with choice-driven exploration. Release date, late 2025. Why it's anticipated. Think The Mandalorian meets Mass Effect. Plus, insider leaks suggest we may see a young Luke Skywalker in the shadows. Number 7, Final Fantasy XVII. Square Enix is taking things to the next level with Final Fantasy XVII. In this game, you'll move between two parallel realities. One, a dark fantasy kingdom torn by war, the other, a high-tech utopia spiraling into collapse. The duality of the story affects not just the plot, but also gameplay, music, and even combat styles. Add in real-time battles, seamless world traversal, and photorealistic environments, and you've got a potential Game of the Year contender. Release date, December 2025. Why it's anticipated? Square Enix says this is the most ambitious Final Fantasy in the series' history, and judging by early gameplay reveals, they're not exaggerating. Number 6, The Sims 5: Evolution. EA is finally breaking new ground with The Sims Revolution. This isn't just a sequel, it's a reimagining. For the first time, The Sims universe goes massively multiplayer. Imagine sharing a neighborhood with thousands of players building homes, raising families, or even running for mayor in real-time community events. And the best part? AI now powers emotions and memory retention, meaning your Sims actually remember their interactions. Release date, November 2025. Why it's anticipated. Multiplayer, AI-driven personalities, and next-gen visuals. It's a dream come true for long-time Sims fans. Number 5, Ghost of Tsushima: Spirit of the Wind. Jin Sakai's story isn't over. In Ghost of Tsushima, Spirit of the Wind, players travel to mainland Japan, where Jin must unite feuding samurai clans to fend off a renewed Mongol invasion. The sequel introduces horseback combat, weather-based stealth mechanics, and even moral alignment systems that shape Jin's future as a leader or outcast. Release date, Fall 2025. Why it's anticipated. The first game was a visual and emotional masterpiece. Spirit of the Wind looks to go deeper, sharper, and even more brutal. Number 4. Avowed. Obsidian is finally pulling back the curtain on Avowed, their fantasy RPG set in the universe of Pillars of Eternity. The game is in first person, but don't mistake it for Skyrim. It offers a more layered role-playing experience with magic systems based on language, faction politics that evolve dynamically, and consequences that last across multiple playthroughs, which is pretty cool. Release date, October 2025. Why it's anticipated. With its immersive narrative, spellcrafting system, and reactive world, Avowed could be Obsidian's next masterpiece. Number 3. Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War. Treyarch's Black Ops Gulf War brings the franchise into the early 90s, a lesser explored setting in military shooters. Now this is new because a lot of shooters don't go for the 90s, they go for the 70s, 40s, World War I, II, or even before that. The campaign promises psychological warfare, morally gray decisions, and espionage within both sides of the conflict. Multiplayer gets a refresh too, with a new War Theater mode, which is basically blending ground combat, drones, and airstrikes and massive maps, which is so cool. Release date, November 2025. Why it's anticipated? A gritty reboot with grounded realism, tense storytelling, and the biggest Warzone overhaul since launch. And let me tell you, grounded realism is something that makes all COD fans happy. Number 2. Marvel's Wolverine. Insomniac, the studio behind Spider-Man PS4 and PS5, is finally going dark with Marvel's Wolverine. This is a brutal, story-rich, single-player experience that throws players into Logan's origin story, but with a twist. Now everybody loves Wolverine, so I'm pretty sure everyone's excited. Set across iconic locations like Madripoor, the Canadian Wilderness, and Weapon X Labs, Wolverine will have an evolving combat style, berserker rage system, and dialogue trees that influence side quests and allies. Now that is very interesting for a narrative-driven story about Wolverine. Release date, December 2025. Why it's anticipated? Insomniac has already proven that they can nail superhero games, Spider-Man 1 and 2 being no exception, and of course Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now they're aiming to show they can do adult emotional storytelling too, claws and all. And number 1, Grand Theft Auto 6. Of course it all comes down to Grand Theft Auto 6. Rockstar's long-awaited sequel is set in Vice City and spans multiple timelines, featuring dual protagonists with intersecting stories. The world is alive, literally. With real-time weather systems, in-game live events, and evolving NPC behavior, this game isn't just open world, it's a live world. Early previews suggest GTA 6 will feature a fully integrated stock market, social media apps that impact storylines, and the return of property management with co-op heists. Release date, holiday 2026. Why it's anticipated? It's not just the next GTA, it's the future of sandbox games. Rockstar is out to make history again, and no one's betting against them. And there you have it, the 10 most anticipated games launching in late 2025. Whether you're a die-hard RPG fan, a strategy mastermind, or just here for chaos in Vice City, this year's lineup is going to be legendary.